Hello, fellow Biafrans. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching from. Today is 30th of June 2023. I am here once more, fellow Biafrans, for us to interact over the progress of the restoration of indigenous people of Biafra. My people, join me from wherever you are watching so that we will continue. Today is Sunday, and I am thanking God for all his mercies. Almighty God, the God of the people of Biafra, I thank and glorify your holy name. Merciful God, today is a wonderful day you have made, and we are glad in it. Father Lord, I pray that you release my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Please, my Lord, everyone is talking about his release. Kindly release him. Today is the end of June, almost 3 years that he was abducted. Father Lord, tamper justice with mercy. I also pray for the protection and guidance of our Prime Minister, Mmeji Buago, Mazi Simon Ekpa. God, please strengthen him, increase his knowledge, give him the ability to continue without any hardship, my Lord. Father, Lord, I pray for the well-being of all Biafrans. He say, my brother Oga, thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you. I will start with the Biafran national anthem. Thank you, my people. I have to play you the voice of our PM so that you will hear the way he strengthens us and the way he talks with authority. That is what mentality every well-meaningful Biafran, not the fake Biafrans, those who are calling Biafra on one hand and they are looking for Nigeria on the second hand. But the genuine Biafrans, those who sincerely and truly want Biafra as a nation to come, they have to support what we are doing. And the picture here is our Prime Minister telling us how it is happening. Thank you, my people. Like and share this video to invite other people. Click on the like button so that other people will be invited to join us. Today is Sunday, my people. Everybody should be relaxed and watch what is happening. Thank you. The next voice will be that of our PM.
We have taken responsibility of neutralizing many Nigerian terrorist military. We call it Biafra Liberation Army. We neutralize them, we post them on social media, yet they are not acknowledging it. Ask yourself why. Are we hiding it? We are at war with them. We neutralize them. When they come to kill us, we kill them. And we measure how many of them post the ammunition and arms we recovered from these terrorists. We recovered the hillosses, we recovered machine guns, we post it. Have you seen the reporting that Biafra army did this and did that? No, they still target gunmen. Have you seen anything like that? They are still targeting what? The army I am leading, taking responsibility of this particular security in Biafra land. I'm taking responsibility. I said Biafra Liberation Army, neutralize Nigeria army, kill them, Biafra.
Hello,
We recovered ammunition, arms
thank you for
that they
joining.
used to come to
Happy
kill us.
Sunday,
We recovered
darling.
their vehicle. We posted it. Did you see them reporting? No. Did you see them write, Biafra Liberation Security in Biafra land? I'm taking responsibility. I said, Biafra Liberation Army neutralized Nigerian army, kill them who come to kill Biafra. We recovered ammunition, arms that they used to come to kill us. We recovered their vehicle. We posted it. Did you see them reporting? No. Did you see them write, Biafra Liberation? No. They still are writing gunmen. What is gunmen? We have a name. Our names are Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Resistance Fighters. And Biafra Navy, the Black Marine. Why are they not saying it?
Yes, my people. Thank you so much for joining, my people. Today, as we go on, in every day, everything unfolds. Today, some people are dancing, partying, and doing all sorts. But we should all remember that Musa said that there is an asymmetric war going on. And the war is ongoing right now. They will always come from northern part of Nigeria, which is like traveling from United Kingdom to Nigeria. Very far distance. A whole day's journey if you are traveling by road. They will come all the way fighting our people. The war is ongoing till tomorrow. They are fighting us, and that's what our PM is saying. We are fighting them back. I know that as a disclaimer, we always say that we are not violent people. We are not haters. We don't preach violence. We don't preach hate. But my people, that does not mean that if an intruder comes to your house, you cannot defend yourself. Hello, Honor, thank you for joining. So the war is ongoing. Now, while we are here today, their military chief, as our PM said, they are getting it woto. Wow, Henry, I hope you are good. Thank you for joining. Our PM have said it all, that the war is ongoing. And it is, my people. Make no mistakes. These people will bring armored cars, tanks, helicopter, and everything fighting our people. They are still there right now, fighting our people. But they are really getting it woto. So my colleague has the details, because what is going on now, the Oga is begging. The Oga is begging because what they expected or what they wanted is not what they are getting. Listen to this.
Breaking news. Nigeria Chief of Army Staff Taoreed Labaja begs BLA orders to drop arms for dialogue as His Excellency Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa responds swiftly. Here are the news in details. One is Lieutenant Nigerians to drop arms, seek dialogue. I will play a video for you. A very, very important video that nobody would want to miss. Now, the Chief of Army Staff, COAS, Lieutenant General Taoreed Labaja, has declared that it is only in a peaceful atmosphere that the economy of any country could thrive. Hence, the need for all to embrace peace.
Yeah, my people, you see these military people and in fact, the whole Nigerians. Hello, my wonderful Chibike. Thank you for joining. How are you today? They are always talking about wealth, health, money, economy. They can never talk about human beings, the safety of human beings. Hello, Desmond. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. They are always talking about economy. Economy. Is it that creates economy? Sorry, Uche, alum la program. You know? Yeah. So, my people, sorry about that. It's a call. You know, this Nigeria zoo, gutter media, and these military people, they are always talking about economy, forgetting that it is human beings that create that economy. Can somebody be going to a state where there is no problem, buying people, and the next minute they will tell you, oh, we want peaceful settlement. Now, ndị be anyị na-asụzife akwụ, fa na-asụfe akwụ, so the man is begging. Listen.
No analysis for now. This is as he urged Nigerians who have taken up arms against the country to drop their arms, seek dialogue, and other reasonable means to address grievances. The person who is speaking is the Chief of Army Staff of the Zoological Republic. According, it is only in a peaceful atmosphere that the economy of any country could thrive, hence the need for all to embrace peace. My appeal to Nigerians who have taken up arms against the states is that they see the reason that it is only an atmosphere of peace that people can experience progress and all the things that they deserve from the government, the states, can be realized. I appeal to them to drop their arms, seek dialogue, and other means through which governance can be addressed. The Chief of Army Staff also charged the troops to continue to do what they do, remain disciplined, dedicated, and committed to the tasks that the Army has been charged with. He urged them not to relent, adding that regardless of the challenges that we face in all the theaters, they must continue to remain resolute till we accomplish peace and security in the country. Only in the zoo that the black man like I am will think that with guns and bullets you can force peace. Only in the zoo.
Yes.
The Chief of Army Staff explained that his presence in Bauchi was also to interact with the troops as they form the backbone of the fighting force, as well as the bedrock of the things the Nigerian Army does, placed at a premium. He said that all the challenges that have been raised from the troops, ranging from promotion, non-payment of salaries to officers using Heritage Bank to peacekeeping, among others, will be addressed in no distant time. Okay, now, Anasoni is unekwelo there. Unukwelo noru. Zoological Republic. Most importantly, those challenges that border on their pay and allowances, and that's why I asked them to send messages directly to me, because it is of utmost importance to me that they will be addressed, he assured them. Also speaking, the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Saad Abubakar III, urged the Nigerian army not to allow tribalism into their affairs, saying he could divide the army and the country at large. He said, you are the military.
This is the same Sultan of Sokoto who said that anybody that is fighting Boko Haram is fighting Allah. What is Boko Haram? Boko Haram, their name is included in the world terrorist list. How can Allah, which is God, how can our God be addressed as a terrorist? No, this very Sultan of Sokoto, he has 21 oil well. That's why they don't want to leave us to go our separate way. They will be there sending troops to Southeast. What is happening in Southeast? Nothing. They are the ones creating insecurity, artificial insecurity in the Southeast, so that we will not go. But it's impossible. Our PM have said it here. If you have come to buy us, now bag go carry you go.
The military now, and so many things have been geared towards where you come from. Who is a Muslim? Who is a Christian? Who is Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba in the country? We never knew these things so many years ago. Please don't allow this thing to trip into the army, for that will divide the army and even the country. The zoo is shaking. Everything they do,
Hello, Onyebuchi. Thank you so much for joining. My people, remember to click the like button. We are 28 watching. Thank you so much for joining. Let's continue to listen to the chief of army staff, or whatever he is called, pleading. Musa, I don't know this man and Musa, whose rank is higher. I think Musa works under this man. Lagbaja is the senior one in the army, chief of defense staff, and Lagbaja is the CDS, chief of defense staff. I don't know their position, but these are matured men who supposed to know better, who supposed to have gone to proper military training to know that they are there to defend the nation. This cross section of a state that they are taking troops there to fight people, what does this show? Hello, Kennedy, thank you for joining. So my people, these Nigerian military men, they will come here to paint their words or their speeches, and their zoo gutter media will be writing it. Is just like they are toying with kids. We are not kids, we are Biafrans, and we must go.
Is geared towards peace, peace, peace. And this peace we are talking about is not original peace, it's artificial. Now let me digress a little. This peace talk they are talking about is not authentic. It is fake. This is fake peace talk. I want to utilize this opportunity right now to send a very important message to the Chief of Army Staff and, of course, the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom government, that we, the Biafran people, have not forgotten in a hurry. Because this very peace talk that they are talking about is not original. It is not true. It is deceptive peace talk. Very, very deceptive. It is not original, I can assure you.
Hello,
Because
Doris.
this is what I'm
Thank you
about.
for joining.
We all know that.
Hello, Peter. Doris said, good afternoon, my dear sister Betty. Thank you so much, my wonderful person. Keep the fire burning. God bless you and strengthen you with his wisdom. Thank you so much. My people, you know, we have been in this zoo for a very long time. And because they are very daft, they think that we are not sensible enough. Yes, they think that we are not sensible enough. We don't know what goes on or what is happening. But my people, I don't know. It's like we have been committing sin, using all our might, our strength, our knowledge to remain with the zoo this long time. Yes. So everything we are doing now is gearing towards our freedom and liberty. Nothing compares to freedom, my people, and liberty. Now, all of them are even talking now about the release. Hello, Diane. Blessed Sunday afternoon, my sister. Thank you so much. Yes, every genuine Biafran. That's a very good point. Genuine. That word is very important. Every genuine Biafran on this program. Biafra no gree for anybody. Biafra first. Wonderful submission. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, because we have been with these marauders, they think that we are also stupid. Our PM is giving it to them as they wanted it, because they thought that grabbing our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, everything will end. Everything will end, but that's not the end. The whole game have changed. Our PM is the game changer. And now They know that they are not dealing with kids. But my people, I will show you the video of the number of marauders they are bringing in. Hello, Sonny. Thank you for joining. But let's continue to listen to Biafra Unite, my media colleague. You know, these people, they think that we are stupid.
We never knew these things so many years ago. Please don't allow this thing to trip into the army, for that will divide the army and even the country. Osetigo, Anina Bagalagala. The zoo is shaking. Everything they do in Azoa is geared towards peace. 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 And this peace we are talking about is not original peace, it's artificial. Now let me digress a little. This peace talk they are talking about is not authentic. It is fake. This is fake peace talk.
It's not.
I want to utilize this opportunity right now to send a very important message to the Chief of Army Staff and, of course, the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom government that we, the Biafran people, have not forgotten in a hurry. Because this very peace talk that they are talking about is not original. It is not true. It is deceptive peace talk. Very, very deceptive. It is not original, I can assure you. Because this is what I'm talking about. It's on record. We all know that the zoo has these characteristics of not just deceiving the gullible, but deceiving its own citizens. Remember Asaba massacre. There's also another massacre in the Cross River State, which they know they talk about. Nobody talks about that one. So we have not forgotten in a hurry. Even though some of us fighting today for freedom did not see the 1967 to 1970 genocidal war. At least our fathers saw the war. Even though you have deleted history from the school curriculum of the zoo, our fathers raised us and taught us the lessons, taught us the history of the war. So we know it. We are not novice. We know the murderous tendencies of the Fulani-controlled military of the zoo. When they tell you lay down your arms for peace talk, it is deceptive peace talk. It is never original. It is never serious.
Very
lay down
deceptive.
Your arms, they will round you up and send you to judgment. Oh to us. Oh to us. It is never a genuine thing. I'm telling you. And do you know why? The reason for all these peace choruses and songs from the caliphate is because of the oil in Bayelsa, which is targeted to belong to Jigawa or has already belonged to Jigawa from the time immemorial, not targeted, which belongs to Jigawa. It is our oil in Izombe that belongs to Sokoto, which is so this same Sultan of Sokoto owns more than 21 oil wells in our land.
Yes.
Invaders, they invaded our land and almost took over every single thing that we had. And at the same time, you go to those oil communities today, you see the way they are suffering. They have been impoverished, no hope, nothing. There's no hope for you to survive in the so-called Niger Delta. No hope, including our own Anambra State, including Imo State, including Abia State. Go to those oil companies. Go to Izombe. At least Izombe is a physical example. Go to Izombe. You will see what is going on there. Other things inaugurated by the Chief of Army Staff included the newly constructed Nigerian Army Armored Corps Fire Service Station and Nigerian Army Armored Corps Filling Station. Now, remember I told you that I have a video to play for you, right? Before that video, let me show you the response of the Prime Minister, Mazi Samonekwa. You can see this is what he said this morning. He said, the terrorist Nigerian Army knows they've lost the war. They know that they have lost the war. I therefore call on Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistance fighters and other armed groups defending themselves to increase the woto on these terrorists until they are all gone and kiss dust. Only then there will be peace. You can't have peace in a country where terrorists control the army. You can't. You cannot have peace in a country where terrorists control the army. It is not possible. That's why they go about, slaughtering innocent people. How do you have peace in a country where terrorists, Boko Haram, is in control of the army? Now, the second in command, deputy president of the zoo, Kashim Shettima is the founder. Record has it that Kashim Shettima is the founder of Boko Haram in our state. He brought them in. So he is today the deputy president of the entire country. So what do you think? They make the decisions.
My people, you know what he has just done? I have this video the other day that I played. You know, right now, they are all calling for Onyendu to be released. I will read out to you people what Peter Obi was saying. Listen to this woman, because
someone that is virtually senile and another person that has been associated on several occasions with funding terrorism. That is Kashim Shettima. Kashim Shettima, we should not forget Kabiru Sokoto. Kabiru Sokoto was one of the most wanted terrorists, and he was found and arrested in his house. Let us understand and let us not forget, this terrorism, this banditry, this carnage is not just happening by mistake. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. A multi-billion-dollar industry because it takes a lot of money on defense budget. It has a lot to do with the sale of drugs. It has a lot to do with mining and illegal bunkering and illegal and illicit mining. And look at the areas that are generally affected by this. Take the Northeast, for instance. In the Northeast, you have the blue diamond. That is a strategic mineral. You have the oil at the Chad Basin that is being explored right now, but illegally. You have Zamfara. If you go to Zamfara, Zamfara has more gold than Ghana. Zamfara's gold is being traded in Dubai and other parts of the country. There is a market called Nigerian gold in Dubai.
So my people, you know, most of the time we don't lose this type of video. People will be asking you, like this morning, I was reading through, I don't know whether you people remember one stupid guy called Nsima. Nsima was talking nonsense, abusing Biafrans, that we are fraudulent, Biafra. And I was thinking, where does this guy live? Where does he live? He said that the world is seeing us as people, liars, that we lie and that we brainwash innocent people. Who are we brainwashing? When you hear something like this woman talking and you could see her that she's well educated, a Muslim, a politician, she knows what she's saying. These are the people that is making life very difficult for us. So somebody like Nsima cannot be calling us Biafrans. And he lives in the UK. He lives in London. Why don't he go back to Nigeria, where he belongs or where he believes that is better than Biafra? Everybody, every country, they fought their independence. So by the special grace of God, Biafra is coming. That's why sometimes we will keep videos like this to remind those gullible ones that the man ruling you now, you know, let her talk again, is the leader of terrorists. So like this Lagbaja now, that is the chief of defense staff, which Biafra Unite is reading out now what he is saying. They are so deceitful. They will tell you, oh, peace talk, peace talk. Who do they think that this time around Biafra is here? I will tell you people what Peter Obi is talking about. I saw it this morning on our PM's Twitter handle. Now is daybreak for Peter Obi to talk about release of your own brother. So when I hear people castigate Biafrans or those who are still waiting, because when Peter Obi came out, if you are talking to them about Biafra, they will say, let's wait and see if Obi will win. why is it difficult for us to know that these Fulanis, they are serious? I will show you people a video now. You will see the upsurge. This one is just yesterday. More people that they are bringing from Sahel. All of them looking so tattered, very unkempt. For how long are we going to continue like this? This is why Biafra must come. This is why those, according to my sister Diane, those genuine Biafrans, we should program ourselves to supporting the cause of our freedom. That should be our program. Program your mind, program yourself, your actions, channel it towards support. So anytime I hear people like Insima talk about Biafra, that's what they call us, we agree. We are not listening to anybody. It is Biafra freedom or nothing. Biafra first. Yes.
Let us not forget, this terrorism, this banditry, this carnage is not just happening by mistake. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. A multi-billion-dollar industry because it takes a lot of money on defense budget. It has a lot to do with the sale of drugs. It has a lot to do with mining and illegal bunkering and illegal and illicit mining. And look at the areas that are generally affected by this. Take the Northeast, for instance. In the Northeast, you have the blue diamond. That is a strategic mineral. You have oil at the Chad Basin that is being explored right now, but illegally. You have Zamfara. If you go to Zamfara, Zamfara has more gold than Ghana. Zamfara's gold entry and other parts of the country. There's a market called Nigerian gold in Dubai. Go and check. So who is doing this mining? Most times, they are the governors, the people in power.
Yes, my people. This is it. People in power. I am just searching for another video that will confirm what this lady is saying. And that one was by the police head, the chief of police head in Nigeria. I want you people to listen to him. You know, when all these people are talking, it's always good for us to know that if we don't support what we are doing, yesterday was our fundraising. It was fantastic. That is the news we are all wanting to hear. That's the basic thing. We listen to these people when they are talking so that the world will know. They will be asking now, who is this woman referring to? They will ask, who is she referring to? Just one.
Someone that is virtually senile and another person that has been associated on several occasions with funding terrorism. That is Kashim Shettima. Kashim Shettima.
Yes. So now she has said it, and I'm repeating it. It is Kashim Shettima. And the world will ask you, who is Vice President of Nigeria? All of them are now shaking, including Obi. You know why? Because our PM promised them, I will be your end. And he is doing it seriously, with speed. They have seen an Oyibo man as our lawyer, our legal advisor. They have seen an Oyibo man as our lobbyist, an American. So when they hear things like this, let me take it a little back. When they hear things like this, it's so evidential, very, very evidential, and very relative.
Has been associated on several occasions with funding terrorism. That
associated on several occasions on funding terrorism. So the world, I'm speaking English, not my vernacular this time. understand, the world should understand the dilemma that the Biafrans have found themselves in. And we say that we have committed an offense by remaining there for too long. Now we have realized ourselves, we are leaving, and we must leave. Leaving we must. Nothing is taking us back.
Is Kashim Shettima. Kashim Shettima, we should not forget Kabiru Sokoto. Kabiru Sokoto was one of the most wanted terrorists. And he
Did you hear that? The most wanted terrorist, Kabiru Sokoto, is just good
was
to
found
take this.
and arrested in his house. Let us understand.
Was found and arrested in his house. And who is he right now? The vice president of the zoo.
Understand, and let us not forget, this terrorism, this banditry, this carnage is not.
My people, all of you watching me now, bear in mind that this video is very, very evidential. It's very important. This particular video, very important, because you cannot say, oh, how do you know? Or who told you? This is what the lady is explaining to us, because she is in the same party with them. That is how the government is sponsoring the terrorism. She said it. She said it. And it could be repeated. That's how they are sponsoring terrorism. They are sponsoring the military to go and be buying innocent citizens. They are sponsoring ordinary civilians in the name of Boko Haram, ISWAP, ISIS, El Shabaab to come and be pushing our people. The war is on, even today that is Sunday. I'm telling you people, it's on. There's a video I would have shown, but you know why I won't show it.
Someone that is virtually senile and another person that has been associated on several occasions with funding terrorism. That is Kashim Shettima. Kashim Shettima, we should not forget Kabiru Sokoto. Kabiru Sokoto was one of the most wanted terrorists, and he was found and arrested in his house. Let us understand and let us not forget, this terrorism, this banditry, this carnage is not.
Okay, my people, is there any law that says that this man cannot be arrested? The way they went to Kenya all the way to arrest my handsome, most intelligent human being in Africa, my leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or one of the intelligent Africans. You went and arrested an innocent man. A call for freedom, a call for referendum is not a call for war. But this man, his sister, this woman is his sister. The same party is telling the world that he is the one sponsoring and on several occasions sponsoring terrorism. Now that our leader has been incarcerated, where is the peace? Has the peace returned? Insecurity is mounting like a hill every day in the zoo, putting the life of our people in danger. So this very video is very, very important. I think I will be playing it on a daily basis. So whoever will see my video will know that the person sponsoring terrorism in Nigeria and entire Africa is the vice president of the country. This video, very important.
Just a multi-billion-dollar industry. A multi-billion-dollar industry because it takes a lot of money on defense budget. It has a lot to do with the sale of drugs. It has a lot to do with mining and illegal mining and illegal and illicit mining. And look at that are generally is. Take the Northeast, for instance. In the Northeast, you have the blue diamond. That is a strategic mineral. You have oil at the Chad Basin that is being explored right now, but illegally. You have Zamfara. If you go to Zamfara, Zamfara has more gold than Ghana. Zamfara's gold is being traded in Dubai and other parts of the country. There is a market called Nigerian gold in Dubai. Go and check. So who is doing this mining? Most times, they are the governors, the people in power.
Yes. It is the governors, people in power. Yes. They kidnapped our leader, not arrest. Yes, they kidnapped him, abducted him, and sent him to the zoo. You know why? You all know why. Because he had ESN. But they don't know that the highest one is behind. Our PM said that he will be their end. I will be your end. Yes, he will be their end. Because these people, they don't understand. Peaceful settlement to them is a terrorism. That's what terrorism in their own term, or peaceful settlement. That's what anybody will come and say, oh, you Biafran, you can't even see him. You him. But it really does not faze me. It does not. So my people, let me show you this group of people so that you will understand that when they are telling you about peace, they are lying, because these people just came in this week. Look at them. Are you seeing them? Where do you think that these people are going to? In the zoo. You see all of them coming in. My people, our people, we should pray for our people in hope, because if not for the hard work of our PM, who is fighting all these people, Diawara, thank you for joining. Enemies of Biafra are panicking. Yes, they are panicking, but you can imagine this number of people. Did you see this video that I played now? The number of people that came in to the zoo. They shut all the border. Yes, all the borders. They closed them down. But this one is from their Adamawa, from their home. They will open that one and be bringing in these people from all over Africa to come and fight our people. This number of people.
I therefore call on Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistance fighters, and other armed groups defending themselves to increase the woto on these terrorists until they are all gone and kiss dust. Only then there will be peace. You can't have peace in a country where terrorists control the army. You can't. You cannot have peace in a country where terrorists control the army. It is not possible. That's why they go about slaughtering innocent people? How do you have peace in a country where terrorists, Boko Haram, is in control of the army? Now, the second in command, deputy president of the zoo, Kashim Shettima, is the founder. Record has it that Kashim Shettima is the founder of Boko Haram in Borno State. He brought them in.
Yes, my people, I have just shown it to you people. I've shown you the number of people they are bringing in, plus the military. When all these people you see here now, after 6 months of their coming in, they will change them, give them military uniform, and Musa will absorb them. And they will turn around and be telling you, talking about peace. Who are they deceiving? This is what goes on in the zoo. And that's why I will keep playing that woman's video, so that people will understand that this is how our problem comes in. They have all of them. They have all of them.
So he is today the deputy president of the entire country. So what do you think? What do you think? They make the decisions. They are in the control of the military. They are in the control of the police and all the armed forces of the Zoological Republic. So how do you have peace in such, atmosphere? Now, because I don't want to analyze further, you can see he also attached the screenshot of the news that I just read right now. Let me play the video for you as I have promised. Take the Biafra agitation serious.
Yes.
Dialogue now. Because I see a time. Doors are knocked. Calls are made. People who are heading are saying we have come down. But these people are not willing to dialogue again. Please, redeeming the time for the days. Dialogue now. Dialogue now. All right, Chief of Army Staff of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, Lieutenant General Tauri Labaja, without a war experience. This very video is for you and your likes. Musa, this very video is for you. And that reminds me that this very video was made, or this prophecy was made since 7 years ago. 7 good years ago. They did not take it serious. And today here we are. You are now calling for negotiation and dialogue. I will say much. The video has already analyzed it all. Thank you, my people. And make it go viral.
Yes, my people. When we are together like this, talking about what goes on in our society, or how Biafra will come, some people will be calling us, online nation. Now they are not, because they have seen it. They have seen everything playing out. Today, under our PM's Twitter handle, I saw, because why I always go to his Twitter handle is because, number one, he is my PM. Number two is that he carries authentic information. I might get any news from anywhere. Hello, Innocent, Joseph, thank you for joining. How can I contact Arizona Rep Ada Biafra? Okay, what you will do, call me on this number here, +44 7377 386227. If you are seeing the number, +44 7377 386227. So once you call me, I must have asked my minister of information, and I will give you the number, okay? Thank you for joining, my people. And I will also give you other links that will help you for anything you are searching for. You know.
Those who have made things happen in this particular phase of the liberation of Biafra. As Nigeria continue to struggle how to solve this mathematics, we will continue to provide solution. Dialogue. You can never defeat Biafra with the barrels of guns. It's impossible. The earlier you realize this, the better for you. Biafra defend themselves by activating the international recognized self-defense, and nothing will stop them, and nothing will make this go. The earlier you know that dialogue is the solution and the only way. We are not so asking and pleading, but it has come to the point where we are thinking that maybe many of those who are sponsoring and parading this particular state of Nigeria, give them backup, lost their senses of reason. And Finland will continue to stand by to be a mediator. It's an advice that the Biafra Republic has given. If you're expecting that.
Yes, my people, you know, you are now with, okay, the number. All right, +44. Sorry, my people, I have to give him so that we will all be in the same page. 447 377 38 6227. Let me go through it once again so that you get it correctly. +447 377 38 6227. Please confirm that you got it correctly. So my people, back to what we were saying. You know, when we are talking about Biafra, some gullible people will be asking you, why do you people want to leave? As if to say they don't understand what is going on. Why do we want to leave? We want to leave because we must leave, and living is a must. That's why we are living. You know, there is nothing like anyone knowing what is going on and they are keeping quiet. No, my people, we are living and we must live, and we have to support everything that will lead us into what is going on. We must live. Fellow Biafrans, we are good to go. Very good to go. Very, very good to go. I'm just looking for those PM sorry, my people.
We have started the self-defense of Biafra, not only against the terrorists,
but
making sure that nobody comes to Biafra land and kill and go free. So when you are going out there using diplomatic channel to speak and seek a redress to what has happened to Biafra people, you need to be speaking in a language that will wake up even the dead spirit. And what is that language? Language is that if you come to kill with arms, we are going to retaliate and defend ourselves, and we will first kill you. And that's exactly what is going on today in Nigeria. They are hiding it. We are posting it. We're exposing it, trying to create awareness for the world to know what is going on. So now that we have lobby firm and I have...
Hello, Obonna, thank you. All hail Biafra. The movement is untouchable. we are going home. Yes, we are home. Home and dry. Nothing is stopping this movement. This is real exodus. Movement of my people. We are living.
Against the terrorist state, but making sure that nobody comes to Biafra land and kill and go free. So when you are going out there using diplomatic channel to speak and seek a redress to what has happened to Biafra people, you need to be speaking in a language that will wake up even the dead spirit. And what is that language? Language is that if you come to kill with arms, we are going to retaliate and defend ourselves, and we will first kill you. And that's going on today in Nigeria. They are hiding it. We are posting it. We are exposing it, trying to create awareness for the world to know what is going on. So now that we have lobby firm and I have lobbyists in Washington, D.C., all they need to do is that there is language we will be speaking. Not this speech I'm making now. No. The world don't listen to this speech. They have killed us enough and nobody reacted. Not even one single person from Nigeria has been held responsible for the genocide against Biafra. We get killed over 2,000 people. Today, he is the minister of FCT. Nobody has been arrested to face ICC. And it will never happen. But you know what? We have beginning to speak in a language, and that language is Woto Woto language. When they come to do that atrocity, you face them. And what we have to do is to make sure we have more powerful, sophisticated weapons than them. That is the language the United Nations will listen to. That language will go very, very loud. And by the time it will be going loud, we already have the lobbyists that will be presenting fact and figures. What is going on, why this is happening, and why it must be addressed. Without that, you will shout for Biafra for 100 years, nobody listen to you.
It's true.
And it will never happen. But you know what? We have beginning to speak in a language.
Yes, my people, that is the language. That is the language. Language of defense. Language of liberty. Self-determination. That's the language. You all saw what the Vice President of America, Kamala Harris, said. Hello, Chima Obi, thank you so much for joining. And Slow, thank you so much. Don't mind their deceitful begging. That's the Muslim, exactly. Takia, oh, Ezioku, you are correct. Oh yeah, Aowo. Yes, that was the to deceive the infidel. That is not the same religion with them. That is not in the same. You are very, very correct. Ezioku, very correct. They will come with deceit. Look at Lagbaja. The news I have read out now with Biafra Unite. The man is talking about peace. Which peace? These people are not peaceful. Yes, our PM is talking of the language they understand.
He is the minister of FCT. Nobody has been arrested to face ICC, and it will never happen. But you know what? We have beginning to say language, and that language is Woto Woto language. When they come to do that atrocity, you face them. And what we have to do is to make sure we have more powerful, sophisticated weapons than them. That is the language the United Nations will listen to. That language will go very, very loud. And by the time it will be going loud, we already have the lobbyists that will be presenting fact and figures. What is going on, why this is happening, and why it must be addressed. Without that, you will shout for Biafra for 100 years, nobody listen to you. You will be killed, nobody will listen to you. It has happened.
Yes, my people. PM is always telling us things like this. Look at what our PM said here also.
Checkpoint. We go and start giving them pure water. They will collect water. Our demand is very simple. Withdraw your military. No military checkpoint is allowed in Biafra land. If you are still standing in checkpoint today, don't worry. Your day is coming. We have now gotten what we call the mandate of over 30 million. Even the president did not get 30 million votes from the entire Nigeria. Do you understand the point? And this is why they are scared of organizing anything referendum, because the Biafra people are going to, not only Biafra, indigenous people in Nigeria are going to disgrace those supporting one Nigeria. After the declaration of the restoration of independence state of Biafra, believe me, we will fight Nigeria until nothing will remain for Nigeria within Biafra territory. Nigeria must pay for all the killings of Biafra. We have everything documented.
Yes, we have everything documented.
I will fold my hand and watch you, my people, kill women and children in Biafra land without self-defense. You are dreaming. Believe me. We will intensify this particular self-defense. Make sure we provide more material, sophisticated weapon for the Biafra defense forces to defend our women. And
My brother, Slow, do you know why what you are just saying now is a very key point? Do you know what surprises me? Have our people lived with these people for knowing their methodology, knowing their antics, how they work, how they operate? This is what they have been using in keeping us, using people like Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, Ohaneze Ndi Atoro, Ohaneze Ndi Hausa. Look at somebody like Joe Igbokwe, an old man like that. Joe Igbokwe does not know what will he be telling his children as the history of that country. What will he tell them? Do you know that Nwobosi, he died last year? May his soul rest in peace. Nwobosi said that these people, Sadwana of Sokoto and Tafawa Balewa, we are using them. And he said that in that 1963, he was 27 years in the army. So he was 27-year-old young man in the military. And in 1963, they were using them, buying the people of West, killing the people of Middle Belt, killing the people of Nupe, bringing in their people the more. Because after, what's his name? Osman Danfodio died. His son, Tafawa Balewa, took over. Hello, Annie. Thank you so much. My people, remember to click the like button. We are 43 watching right now. And those of you who have not subscribed, subscribe to Betty Ford TV and follow me on Facebook, Betty Ford Second. My people, that 1963, they were using them to buy our people, killing Nigerians like no man's business. And this is exactly what they are doing now. So if I could know something like this, somebody like Joe Igbokwe should know better because he's older. He should know better. All the governors should know. Somebody like Charles Soludo, look at them. Do you know that this thing that happened to Abba was planned? And they went there, those boys they put on the checkpoint are in the army, are from Southeast. They went there to buy them. So they used it, buyed our brothers in their military, used it as an excuse for army to go to our Aba to destroy Aba. But Oti quickly tried to stop it because they are not happy. It was the other day that Diane was telling me, no, I think it was Mary and the Olsen that was telling me that it was Atiku that brings generator to that country. That's why Zoo have no light for going to 2 decades now. Since after the war, I have never seen a steady light in that country. Hello, Kevin. Thank you for joining. So Slow said, even they use it against Middle Belt people. Yes, they beg and come back in the night to kill them. So never trust evil, wicked, selfish Fulanis. Very, very evil. People who came to your town, to your country, they don't want to behave like visitors. They want to take over your land. Now people should know. Those who do not know should know. They should know. This should be a very big lesson that every Nigerian and every Biafran, Oduduwa and the Arewa should know. Because Nigeria does not belong to these Fulani people. Everything, these are colonial mentality people. Everything Oyibo, they will be dancing around them. You know why even Shetima was talking this very week that Igbo people like Nigeria? Because they have seen Oyibo. Our lawyers are Oyibo people. Americans, for that matter. Our lobbyists, Oyibo. Now they know that our PM is serious. Yes, Ona said, I salute you, sir, my Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko. Chukwu Okike Abiama bless and keep you for us. Yes, my people, God will continue to bless our PM. He is a wonderful man. So this thing that army is doing now, Fulani using the military and terrorists at the same time, thinking that they will conquer the whole country, they can never do it. Never. People have known their antics, and we will continue to spread the news so that people will know that these inhuman beings, they are not serious. You can't live with them. They live in the bush. They don't go to school. They are not civilized. Revolution is going on right now in the whole of Africa. Biafra will not be different. We will not be different. Let us follow our Prime Minister. My people, fundraising yesterday was like boom, boom, boom. I was so happy. This is what we need. This is what our PM needs.
Children, because nobody will do that for us. If you had to be part of the sponsor of the day, you are missing the opportunity at your door today. Be that particular person that will write your name in the history book. I want to use this opportunity to thank again the 30 million Biafrans that have voted. Those of you who are yet to vote, you will wait. The next phase of the voting will start on the 1st of June 2024 and sometime August. So, if you have not voted, the next phase of the vote will start with either a new link, maybe it will be announced by the department in due time.
Yes, my people.
Those who have made this happen.
Yes. Let me play you another voice of our PM and what he's saying.
No way any government will unleash its own military, kill their citizens, and you tell me that somebody is going to support that. No, it is only that many people don't know their right. That's why Nigeria have taken advantage of that to kill many people for many years. Thousands of people have been killed. Today, northern Nigeria, they are ravaging the villages. The terrorists are sacking and burning entire villages, and there is no military there because the military is already part of them. All they do now is to send their own.
My people, as he said, that these terrorists are ravaging the whole of northern Nigeria, no military there. You saw all the people I showed you now, the video I played of these terrorists, upsurge. They are infiltrating all the bushes. And as this woman said, that insecurity is now a multi-million-dollar business. They do. Yesterday, I showed helicopter. I can still show it where a helicopter came in the bush and was supplying them with arms and ammunition in the bush. Yesterday, from our PM's Twitter handle, my people, these people are very serious. We have to keep pushing and fighting to leave Nigeria. We must leave that country because they are coming from all angles. They will bring military. They will bring this group of people I showed now, I don't know if some of you saw the video of this group of people. They brought it. That one, just new video. New video.
Will unleash its own military to kill their citizens, and you tell us about that. No. It is who don't know their right. That's why Nigeria have taken advantage of that to kill many people for many years. Thousands of people have been killed. Today, northern Nigeria, they are ravaging the villages. The terrorists are sacking and burning entire villages, and there is no military there because the military is already part of them. All they do now is to send their own legitimized terrorists in uniform to Biafra land to do the job for them. But at times, that the Biafra Liberation Army, the defense force of Biafra, have surprised them. They thought it was by Jesse. Today, I am very, very proud of the Biafra Defense Force. I'm very proud of the Biafra resistance fighters. The way they are neutralizing these terrorists is something that we are going to write in the book, and our children will read about it. How they stood gallantly, defended our land, and neutralized criminals and terrorists who come to kill us. It will continue to go down in the history.
Yes, my people. They said that yesterday, Saturday, today is Sunday, that our boys, our gallant men,
for them,
buy them like no man's business. Shebina, then they find us.
You Biafrans and annihilate you. And this man is running mad. I want you to listen to the effort he has made.
So I support this motion, and especially the matter concern.
My people, do you know who is talking? This one is the video of our PM talking about what's his name again? Baribe was saying in the House of Assembly.
Someone who is a dual citizen of Nigeria and Finland, staying in Finland, giving orders, and in fact, giving, I would say, orders that you don't understand why people should accept it here. But then, criminals will always find a reason to do what they want to do. I have also had interaction with the Finnish embassy, and in fact, the United Nations head in Nigeria, who is from Finland. And what she told me was, it is a government-to-government interaction that will lead to a resolution of this, because as a citizen of Finland, that he has a right to express his opinion. But I can tell you, my dear colleagues, each and every one of us has suffered greatly from what is happening in the Southeast. They attacked Senator Kanu when he was doing campaign. They attacked me. There's nobody they have not tried to intimidate. But we cannot be intimidated because we are in a country that has rule of law. And so I support.
Yes, I stop it here. Let me start from the last word. That they are in a country that has, and this is a man who is from Abia State, where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come from. And he is standing there, supposedly representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let us assume. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, many courts in Nigeria has freed him. And he is still being incarcerated today. This man stood at the National Assembly to say they are in a country that have rule of law. This is a man who also stood.
My people, you know this rule of law they are talking about. I told you people that today, Punch newspaper had it that Peter Obi was calling for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. Is it not laughable? My people, you know, when you are on Twitter, scrolling, searching for news, there's a place you can repost and there's a place you can respond. What I responded there under our PM's Twitter handle is "Good morning, Peter." You know why I say good morning, Peter? You remember that time that Umaru Diko was beaten up by Odumegwu Ojukwu? Because when Ojukwu came back, before they allowed Ojukwu to return from Gabon, when what's his name? This other politician went and brought him. The man from he later died as well. He's an Igbo guy. I've forgotten his name. He was the one who went and negotiated for Ojukwu to return. What's his name? He's very tall. One of those people with Shagarida type. They brought Ojukwu back. They said that Ojukwu must join politics to show that he has accepted Nigeria fully. Then Ojukwu created APGA. So when they were holding a meeting, Umaru Diko was trying to badmouth. You know, Umaru Diko is also Fulani. All those criminals. So Umaru Diko was badmouthing Ojukwu. Ojukwu went to the toilet. Ojukwu waited for him. When he got up and went to the toilet, Ojukwu followed him immediately. Ojukwu nearly pied him there. Ojukwu gave him the beating that they brought him to London for treatment. That is the kind of thing I know that our PM is doing for us. So these people, they are like, I don't know, somebody like Peter Obi, following these people. Even somebody was telling me that he has converted to Islam to convince the Northerners or to be loyal to him. I don't know why he will be doing that, because he's a Catholic. Converting to Islamic, well, that's his choice. He's an adult. So when Ojukwu saw this man, the man said to him, good evening. Ojukwu told him, good morning, Umaru Diko. Or is it Diko? Yes, Umaru Diko and the other one from Cross River. Is it Ken Serawiwa? All of them. We should be telling people about some of these things so that we will know that these people don't love us. They are liars. Like Slow said, Takia is their acceptable way of lying to people to get what they want. They will come and tell you, no problem, my people have down tools. We are not fighting friends, and you will relax with them. But already they have strategized and they have taken position how to buy you, surround you. These people are liars. Now, somebody like Peter Obi, Peter is in his 60s. So somebody who is up to 60 in Nigeria cannot know the antics of these people. Now he's saying to Tinubu, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Still ongoing. It's just like a written letter to Tinubu. It's not a video. I would have downloaded it and show it to you. So when our PM is talking like this, rule of law, Peter said that the court released Onyendu. So, Mr. President, you have to consider to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I thought they said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is an evil man. They have abducted him, kept him for 3 years, Are we not moving on with our Biafra? Now, somebody wrote and said, yes, because Peter have seen the Oyibo man, that Peter believes so much in Oyibo. He has seen our barrister is a white man, our lobbyists, Americans, 2 of them, and the man he was standing in front of Capitol in Washington, D.C., holding our flag this week. Yes, now they know that our PM is serious, that Biafra is here. Which one of you here will not believe that we are home and direct? We are home. It is just process. Very few little things. We are home, my people. Home and direct. Make no mistakes. Biafra is here.
Shorty, as a shorty in 2017 for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you know what have changed? What have changed was that nothing actually have changed. The shorty was for them to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and eliminate him. Who is the main target is you and I, not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was standing on the way. Today, I am standing on the way for them not to eliminate you, Biafra, and annihilate you. And this.
Yes, my people, when our PM say I am standing on the way, I hope you all understood what he meant. Why they asked for Onyendu to be renditioned. Do you people know it? He was then standing on the way. That time, Buhari was still alive because Onyendu gave the ESN Ngwara to defend our people. That's what our PM meant by standing on the way. The moment they see that you have gotten what they have, they want to eliminate you. They want to eliminate you. Yes. That is the nitty-gritty of this whole thing happening. That is it. They want our PM to be brought back. But for Marona, my people, no be at all. Our PM, all balonwe kofo, all bachilonwe, at all. You know, you cannot. You cannot. You cannot. Anybody thinking that they will repatriate our leader, na lie. They cannot get him. He's standing on the way. That's what he meant. I am standing on the way.
And this man is running mad. I want you to listen to the effort he has made against Biafra, against freedom, and everything failed. He has contacted the United Nations head in Nigeria, who is from Finland. He has contacted the embassy of Finland in Nigeria. He has done this, he has done that. All this thing he was doing is not for the interest of Biafra people. But who was he representing doing it?
Yes, the same Takia that Slow mentioned is what they are doing. It is not real. Not real at all. It's not for our interest. It's for the interest of the Fulani, their master. But my people, they will not continue. We cannot give them that satisfaction anymore. My people, let me play you my last video and I will call it a day.
ọkwa na ya oge ozugbo ị nọ na ya akpazi mmadụ iwu onye a na-agwaghị niile m ya agba egwu na-adị this man si cheke dị ma si eke dị na cheke o si cheke ya cheke the man dịkọ na ọ na-agwọta ọgwụ ọ dịka ọgwụ ndị Abakaliki ka bịkọ ọsọ ọgwụ nke nwa ọgwụ nwakarị ọgwụ nwa mụrụ m ibe eji egwu ya ibe sitati homa ọ dịkwa nke ọgwụ adịghị ọ dị nke ọgwụ adị mbọ n'ebe a bikos abụrụ ka ezite onye nụ ya bịa akaụntụ wee sitati ụmụ onye a kwụsiecha ezite onye a na ọpụta kwụsiecha ụmụnne na-adị ka nwa kwụsiecha alụ ya ejimaka sị na ya na Simon Ekpa na-adị na mma n'ọnya most trusted of Simon Ekpa kapụta kwue ngiecha edupụta kwue this man commander ESN ọpụta kwue ngie kwụsiecha
Simon ọkụ na-agba ọzara Simon bụ atakata
na in fact ọ dị nke ọgwụ dị n'ebe a oge emezugbo Nnamdi Kanu asịgbo na-ede ewetekwele dawasị na Nnamdi Kanu ode eche na nwa ya ebi okwu sha there's nothing you will tell me ọgwụ dị ebe ọ dị ka Simon ebe a na-agwọ ọgwụ the man na-agwọ ọgwụ ọ na-agwọ ọgwụ onwere nwa ọgwụ ebe gbagada ka mgbeda ọ na-agwọ ọgwụ nke ka ndị niile na-ekwu against Sida home na sọsọ onwe onye buru ekwụrụ a na-ekwu na-agwọ egwu ọkwa na ya oge ozugbo ị nọ na ya akpazi mmadụ iwu onye a na-agwaghị na ihe na-eme ya adịrọ mma ịnọkwa na-agba egwu na this man si cheke dị ma si eke dị na cheke o si cheke ya cheke the man dịkọ na ọ na-agwọta ọgwụ ọ dịka ọgwụ ndị Abakaliki ka bịkọ ọsọ ọgwụ nke
oh my God, my people, I will love you guys and leave you here to enjoy your Sunday. May God bless all of you, my wonderful Biafrans. Thank you all for joining. Please like and share this message so that it goes viral. My people, this is wonderful. Our PM, he's a jolly good guy. Man of peace. Mana the other side of him. Achotakwana, our PM. I will see you guys by the special grace of God tomorrow. Have a nice weekend, my fellow Biafrans. Jisinike, my people. Oteako de Balonjo. Ogata de Ma. I love you all. Bye-bye from me.